compare him to like D Rose, you know, and guarding him again or guarding Ja is very similar to how D Rose.
What's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to another episode of Self Check. You watching them eat.
I'm T, man. What's good with you?
I got T with me as usual. And then before we get started, all right, man. Before we get started, man, we appreciate all you returning viewers, you goats. We appreciate you. If you're a new viewer, stay, watch the video, see if you like it. If you don't like it, check out some of our other content, see if you like that. Consider subscribing. Help us grow. You ready to rock?
Yes, sir.
All right, so man, let's talk about Ja, right? Picking up where he did last year, right? He balled out against the Utah Jazz. They wouldn't expect to win that series. It was his first time in the playoffs, and he still showed his ass balled out. He's showing his ass. He up to, I think, about like 28 balling, right? So Paul George says he reminds him a lot of D Rose. What you got to say on that? Because I know D Rose back here behind you, that was your boy. Do you see any comparisons between Ja and D Rose?
A little bit, like his quickness, his first step. Ja got a real quick first step. When D Rose first came, his first step was quick, and his game revolved around the rim. Ja's game revolved around the rim. But now Ja's been working on his game. I can tell through the summer.
He been working on his shot.
And he been getting it down. So like it's like a upgraded D Rose to me. But besides points or whatever like that, the way he carries Memphis, especially right now with them not playing with Dylan Brooks, he holding it down. I mean, last year he averaged what, 19 points a game. This year he's averaging 28.
Damn near averaged a whole 10 points.
Yeah. So shit. If anything, if he can maintain the way he playing now, he might mess around and be most improved, and he could be MVP, depending on odds and all that player. But just the way he's playing on an MVP caliber level right now.
So what I'm gonna add to that is, now you said like a better D Rose. I wouldn't necessarily say that, because like when Derrick Rose in the league at his prime, 2011, 2012, they wasn't pulling threes like they are now. So Ja kind of has that working for him, because you got to be able to shoot threes to really be dominant in this league. What I say is, he reminds me of D Rose. How like with D Rose, if D Rose got 2 feet in the paint, he going up with a freaky layup like Ja had kind of on the Lakers the other day, or he getting the dunk. I think Derrick Rose, like when he would do his crossover and change directions, I think he does that faster than Ja.
Damn.
Because I mean, like Derrick Rose, he would shift and go the other way faster than dudes could shift and like continue to play defense and just leave you gone. I done seen Derrick Rose put dudes on the ground just off the simplest, just
twice.
Boom, I'm going the other way, and then it's over. So Ja, he don't have that. But he do got that, like, if you let me get to this paint, it's 2 points. Or y'all gonna foul me, I'm getting to the line. Okay, so now, with the way he's playing, when they add in Dylan Brooks, and then to me right now, I don't even think Jaren Jackson Jr. has got back to where they need him to be. He hasn't been that impressive to me. Not saying that he won't get to that level to where he needs to be. We early in the season, he'll get there. Do you think Ja can keep this up, or do they just need to kind of keep up with Ja? To me, I think Ja is like more passer than he is scorer. So once those guys kind of get back, I feel like he's gonna kind of sacrifice his points just a little bit to kind of get those guys involved.
But it's kind of like he has to maintain this, because if he don't, he could be putting Memphis in a bad spot. You could be making players have to do things that they're not used to doing towards the second half of the season. Let's just say he doing this the first half. Second half, we all know that everybody come ready. Like after All-Star break, everybody playing ready. So he decreased his points. He averaging 23. 28. Let's just say he go down to like 22, 21. I still feel like that won't be enough for them to be as good or to go as far as they want to go.
So you would rather have Ja still score them 6 points than instead of having Ja trying to create them 6 points for somebody else?
Because right now he's still creating. He's still at, his assist is still up there. I believe like 6'5", something like that. That's decent. And Dylan gonna come back. I'm quite sure it's gonna increase his assist, whatever. So I feel like if he can maintain playing like this, I mean, you gotta think the best players as in like James Harden. We know that he can score and we know that he can pass. But with Kyrie being out, he has to be the scorer. But I feel like even if Kyrie was to come back, he still has to have that mindset, like, bro, I have to score for us to win.
Right. And then I mean, like, this is kind of off topic, so we don't want to get too much into Brooklyn, but I feel like Brooklyn let go of too many pieces that they needed from last season that kind of made them, like, you had Jeff over there who could drain a couple threes. You had Landry over there who could drain a couple threes. So because You losing these shooters on the wing, and there's no Kyrie. Yeah, James Harden has to do more. All right, final thing, right? Okay, so now I've been kind of redoing my point guard list a little bit different because usually you have Kyrie in the top point guards, but now I mean, hell, I can't put you in the list if you ain't played not a game this season. So where you got Ja at right now in the top point guard? 5?
Three.
Top 3?
As a plan right now.
Just off
not off of your career.
Just
off of right now. Yeah.
Top 3.
I got Trey, I got Ja, and I got Steph.
I ain't gonna debate that. I rock with that list. Yeah, that boy Ja, man, even on this Grizzly. You got anything else to add? All right, man, in the comment section, man, let us know, man, if y'all like this video, man, make sure you drop a thumbs up. Help us out, bro. If you're a new viewer, if you like this video, consider subscribing. Like I said in the beginning, check out some of our other work, see if you like that. Did you ain't got nothing else to add?
No.
All right, man, I'm E.
I'm T, man.
I got T with me as usual. We appreciate you rocking out with us. We gonna catch you next one.
Peace.